What up, fam? You good? Listen, late reaction with Temwani Daka this time around coming through with Better, the new one. Artwork, nicely done by Joseph Sandala of New Generation Media. And she's ripping Tuli Nompoki's brand right there with that nice chingan sweatshirt and a t-shirt abo. Naro the Shako Finoku background looking great. Let's listen to the song now. But before we do, you know in the moody rope, but tulala na impressions. This is that impressions classic. If you want the new Afronauts tee in blue, white, and black, be sure to call that number right there and they'll hook you up. This is better, man. This is better. Tuli, I have a special story I have to tell Balasti in the video. Might as well tell it right now. Tuli Nompoki, the one she's dressed by Apple, designed the first eardrum t-shirts I ever had when I was at Radio 4 doing my hip-hop show with the battles and all. Achinga mwalia mwene alama t-shirts hapa alikuwa akachinso kandi na Radio 4 na shani. He branded those. Amazing, brother. Asangwa kuma areas. Link him up by social media. I would have almost gave up his location, but such things are private. Go ahead and search for Tuli Nompoki on social media right now. Hook yourselves up with Imerchiria Peikari. But meanwhile, here's better. Temwani Daka. Here we go. Dum, 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 dum. I like that soulful feel right there. Hey, bring the beat in. I already like the soulful vibe it has. Better. Hey. Well, bagao. Back in good. Wake up
from the slumber, learn to handle pressure better. Stand your ground and do not waver. Doing this time, getting better.
Learning to handle pressure better.
To lose focus, but God help me back to the right path. I followed it, now I'm better. God, give praise. I was not slave, not bound by chains. Now I'm better. I'm doing
She's smooth with it.
I'm doing
and a unique flow with the verse, Yapa first time. Hey. The hook got more clarity.
Just to break everything, go till it's scattered. Then the enemy find opportunity to shatter. But thank God he did make me smarter. Take it easy. Not every right rope be looking pretty. Just a little patience, space, just believe me. That's what I tell me. God be praised, I got success. His time is best. Now I'm better.
His time is best. Hey.
I'm doing better. I'm doing
better and well. Better I'm doing. She definitely stepped up to the plate. This beat dope, the mixing laka. Some would get intimidated, but she knew what to do with it. Definitely knew what to do with it. Oh, it's mixed. That's chipwa, mokadi. That's chipwa. Mix produced for Pompey. With a silence here for me, nobody. Remember silence? Better when you come a farm boy. Okay, let me find a stone to stand on. Temwani, glad you're doing better. Uh let's start with the hook because it really drew me. This strikes me as a song, before I get to the depth of it, the hook itself is clear and it's nicely backed. And you can tell this is an experienced singer. This is honestly the first song I'm listening to by her. We've been friends for a while, but urerwimbo na umfapo. First time I know her as one of my media friends. Fida, like she's on radio and she presents. But Shai Shibenoku Ishibatalemba, I kind of had a clue, but EFS song. The hook is nice and clear. I like the backing. I also like the confidence in the delivery. She has a unique flow about her as she delivers, especially in the first verse, learning to handle pressure better. She's telling you how the Lord has been taking her through the process of healing. It could be from whatever she's been going through, man. We all go through all sorts of, emotional turbulence. I'll use that word. But when you get to a place where the Lord finally carries you, you try to do things with your own might and your own strength. But Yaisa, Lord, I've prayed, I've been patient, I've been all that and a bag of chips, but it's now time for me to rest in you, to just trust you. Because the whole time you've been telling me to observe and be still, knowing you are God, I was struggling. I was trying to fight my enemies or whatever was coming against me, Namakayandi, but you told me to be still and observe. I'm obeying now. When you say that and just surrender, He takes you and really shows you His God. And that's the vibe I'm getting from this. After that process I've described, she now comes out and says, I'm better. I'm well. The instrument is dope. The guitars and the other keys and just tungoma. Mixtizo is bad news. Bad news, fam. Yeah, so the hook is that clear. The verses, verse 1 and verse 2, you can get some things you're like, okay, apachuma quite flow, iriko, like iriko fast, but there's clarity issues here and there, but she still flowed through. She still flowed through. The experience, Sienna, is felt in her voice. And that's the other thing, Futi. Even though I'm talking about clarity issues, you have to understand the theme that comes with this whole song. It's a song about enduring, coming out of like a low state to say you're doing better. So you obviously don't expect someone who's coming out of that state to be shouting, to be hitting them extra high notes. Like I'm going up higher. But you need wage. Yeah. So it actually fits the theme. When you really, really pay attention, you listen to the lyrics, and the hook finally takes you. Nicely backed, clarity poetipa hook. Even in the verses, it's just at some points where you just have to be like, oh, okay. But the flow is nice, the confidence is good, the beat is dope, nicely mixed, artwork is amazing, merch, like I said, Turi Mukadi, sun's going down. But this is Temwani Daka with that whole smooth approach with this better track. She knew how to attack it. That's the other thing, Foot. When a beat like this comes through, you have to know how to attack it. You have to know which flow to take, how to sit well on this beat, and definitely how you write, for how you come out. The song structure itself is amazing. Love the mix too, man. And I love the Africanness that it has, no tungoma ngoma. Definitely is a good one. Soulful, deep. Let me know what you think of Temwani Daka's Better.